And a pleasant good Monday morning. It's April the 10th. It's a little bit foggy out here on this Monday morning, Easter Monday. And yes, most of the kids are back in school after spring vacation. Yep. And a lot of school teachers and staff members are also back at work too. Yep. But yes, this is also my birthday week, by the way. And yes, it is going to be a little bit warmer than yesterday. It's going to be around 75 today. It's only going to be about 72 tomorrow, and high 60s Wednesday, low 60s Thursday, mid 60s Friday. It's going to be a roller coaster. And yes, it was nice and mild in the coastal areas, but in the valleys it was very warm in the 80s, and more of the same today, but cooler tomorrow. But out in Phoenix, Arizona, it's going to be hot. It's going to be in the mid to upper 90s today and tomorrow and Wednesday. And then Thursday, it's going to cool down to the 80s. So it looks like Phoenix might be the hot spot in the country for the next few days. Yep. Also, after losing 3 out of 4 in the desert, the Dodgers head to the Bay Area to take on the rival Giants, our arch rival since the late 19th century, when we used to be in Brooklyn and they used to be in Manhattan. So that rivalry dates back hundreds of years. And yeah. Meanwhile, so the Dodgers head to San Francisco for 3. The Angels, after losing 2 out of 3 to the Blue Jays, host the Nationals. And the Padres, after taking 3 out of 4 in Atlanta, will head to New York to take on the Mets in a rematch of the Wild Card Series last year. Yeah, and meanwhile, the NBA has a day off today. Meanwhile, the LA Kings only have 2 regular season games left before they gear up for the playoffs. And hopefully the Kings will win the last 2 games, because home ice advantage could be a factor. And the Lakers, of course, prepared for the play-in game tomorrow against Minnesota. And the Miami Heat prepare for their play-in game against Atlanta. The winner of both those series will play the number 2 seed. For example, the winner of the Laker-Wolves game will play Memphis, and the winner of the Heat-Hawks game will play Boston. Meanwhile, happy birthdays going out to Ken Griffey Sr., Lee Lacey, Mike DeVero, Andre Ethier, and of course to the late John Madden. Also a happy birthday to Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest. And to the late Bunny Wailer as well, from Bob Marley and the Wailers. Yeah, it's hard to believe they're all gone. Of course, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh as well. Yeah. Yep. And also a happy birthday to the late Bob Watson. And of course to Andre Ethier, the former Dodger, longtime Dodger as well. Boy, I sure wish Andre Ethier would have won a World Series with us. But yes, if I was Dave Roberts, I would have pitched Kershaw on 3 days rest during the whole series. And if we didn't blow Game 2 in 2017, we would have won the series in 5 possibly. Or 6, but later this afternoon I'll give you my predictions of the play-in tournament in the first round of the playoffs. But yes, the playoffs are going to be fun to watch. And of course, Clippers against the Suns. Kevin Durant against Kawhi Leonard would be fun to watch too. And also Chris Paul playing against his former team. Yeah, and of course the Battle of NorCal. The Sacramento Kings against the Golden State Warriors, which are just about an hour and a half apart, really. You just take Interstate 80 from the bay to the valley. Yeah, this is like the I-80 series right there. And of course, we all know that Boston and Milwaukee are well rested as well. And of course, the winner of that series, or of course Denver, is also the 1 seed. So yeah. So it's yet to be determined. Yeah, the Sixers play Brooklyn also, and Cleveland plays the Knicks. So yeah, it's first time ever that all 4 California teams will be in the postseason. Meanwhile, I hope you have a good Monday. I'll see you soon. Amen.